What's up, world? It's your man. It's your man, King. I've been getting some rest. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Just been meditating, keeping quiet. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Lord's work. And I can't help but to expose more because these these demons, these people in my city that are corrupt. Not everybody, but I'm gonna explain a lot. I'm gonna explain a lot. So listen up, feds, CIAs, Homeland Secret Service, Supreme Court judges. The Capitol judges. There's a God has my destiny on lock. These crooked cops in my city, these certain crooked cops in my city, have been bought off. They got plans. They doing Satan's agenda, right? With my mother, with my wicked family, they excuse me. And if I don't speak now, if I don't, but I feel if I do speak now, y'all are gonna know that is true. What y'all are witnessing behind the scenes, because y'all have me on CCTV every day, bro. What y'all are witnessing when I left the house earlier today, when I was at the waterfalls, I always have bad spirits attack me there. And it's not all like the whole time I'm there I'm getting attacked, but every time I go there I'm getting attacked by something demonic, very demonic. And it's a spirit of death, and then today was a spirit of death. I sent it back, and then they were waiting to do an arrest. Since they couldn't do the death part, because what I mean by death, they want to snipe me, bro. You know what I'm saying? They see me out in the open, and they're like, shit, we can assassinate him right now. He's always, every time he leaves the house, he does the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then he might go another direction. You know what I'm saying? But he's always going the same shit, right? So these Looney Tunes think, okay, we can't snipe them, then we'll do this. They always got a plan A, plan B, and that's how, because they know that God is gonna bless me with my inheritance, bro. And they know this inheritance is gonna be life changing for me, for my family, like my kids and my grandpa, and the whole community. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be life changing for the whole world, all the United States, Canada, Mexico, Alaska, Europe, my islands. And these roaches have been bumming off, living off my money, my wealth. And the only thing that they could stick to, the only thing that they're good at is lying. That's the only thing they're good at, is lying. So this is what their agenda is. We gotta stick to the same shit, because if we don't, we're exposed. But the thing is, you already are exposed, completely exposed, cracked open, like a Easter egg, bro. The confetti's all out, bro. We already know everything. We see all your secrets. The confetti's your secrets, all your dirt. I do not understand how y'all pathetic. Y'all think, okay? Y'all think I'm just sitting. Y'all think I'm an easy target. Y'all think that. But really and truly, it's y'all. And me and God are gonna have the last laugh, bro. We gonna have the last laugh. Trust me on that. And we already are. I'm laughing every day, every night when I see y'all gang stalking me. I'm like, they really think I'm a, woohoo, what are you doing, man? Leave me alone, man. Hey, that part of me, dog, that part of me that died a long time ago and never cried like that. But y'all want me to cry like that. You see what I'm saying? But when I express my truth to y'all, hey, y'all messing up. Y'all were doing this. Y'all are doing illegal activity. Why y'all trying to do illegal shit? Illegal shit that, look, bro, every righteous citizen has rights. A criminal doesn't. When you're a criminal, a habitual criminal, a RICO criminal, you ain't got no rights. In which, like y'all crooked cops, y'all ain't got no rights to even work in my damn city. I'm taking your white F-150 truck and I'm firing you right now, crooked cop. Whoever you are, bro, sitting in that F-150 or F-250 pickup truck, black and white police truck car, sitting, just facing me and threatening my life with your demonic prayers to Satan. Like I didn't feel that spirit. Like I didn't feel a gun pointing at me. And the second I felt it, I moved, and then I prayed and it went back to sender. And then that spirit never came back. I bet you 1,000 hallelujahs, bro. That sniper fucking saw an angels, stab him in the face, bro. That demon, and that fool probably passed out on the roof somewhere or something. I don't know. But I guarantee it, that cop was sitting there and he was like, damn. And you know what happened next? I took a few steps and you know what he does? Boop, boop. Like he did a little cop button. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know, bro. A little boop, boop, boop. Yeah, it was just one beat. Boop. And I was like, he's trying so hard to get my attention, bro. Like you're somebody special. I'm above you all day long, bro. You're a peasant. That's why you lost your job right now, and you're never gonna work for a government. And you're going to prison, bro, for breaking the law. And I know who paid you. I know who's helping you. The FBI know, bro. We all know. God knows. I got all receipts, bro. And you think you and your goons, your other crooked cops in the city, could come near me? Nope. That ain't happening, dog. All of y'all are getting fired right now. All of y'all are getting fired. And this cop, you ain't even getting investigated. Everybody already knows you're a crooked cop. Last week or 2 weeks ago, you pulled up next to me. And you run up on me, dog. And where were we? Where was it at? On Agnes or something, right? Right there by that probation office. On Leopard. And that probation office on Agnes. It used to be. On the right side. Where Galvan Music Center is at. You turn on that light. You make a right. There's a Stripes. You keep going. There's that probation office I used to go to years back for no fucking reason. Because y'all want to just extort me and human traffic me still. And, no, y'all are pathetic, city. I mean, y'all are pathetic, dog. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all don't know what God has planned, bro. If I was you, I'd be fucking shitting bricks. I would be shitting bricks right now. I know you're scared. I'm not scared, but I'm scared for you. I'm fucking petrified for you. I'm terrified for you. I'm fucking... God damn, bro. Not only are you going to get it here on earth, you're going to get it in hell. For trying to stop God's prophecy and his plan and his chosen one, and trying to hurt his anointed and his prophet and his king, bro, to save the world. And trying to slow down. You can't hurt me. You can't stop me. You can't kill me. So what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Go back and tell Satan, what are you doing, bro? He already won. Can't you tell he already won? If we keep listening to your dumbass, we're gonna be the dumbasses. Yeah, you already are. You already are a dumbass. But you're going to be an extra supreme dumbass. Which you already are that. But you're going to be an extra great and mighty supreme dumbass. But y'all don't learn. Y'all are the nutcases. And y'all try to extort me and say that, what? That y'all want me to go back to the old me, the one where I wasn't aware of what y'all were doing. I wasn't weak, nigga. Y'all think I was weak? If I was weak, how am I still alive? If I'm weak, how am I still talking? How am I still rising? How am I still winning wars across overseas? How am I still balling on you? So don't call me weak, nigga. You know that. That's one thing I'll never be. But you think that I was unaware of y'all's agenda. You didn't know where the shots were being called from. The money transfers were going to. You didn't know how. You thought I didn't know how you operate. How y'all talk, your codes. Y'all give each other eyes and shit. Get it done. Yeah. Y'all do all these dumbass. I know all your signs, bro. I know your noises that y'all make. Codes, talks, sign languages, eye looks. I know it all, bro. Y'all study me, I study you. I studied you for 38 years. And y'all never gonna change. You see me, I change all the time. That's why you're never gonna know. I change all the time to stay on my grind. I change all the time, bro. Just when you think you know me, you don't, right? Obviously you don't, because I'm still here. Y'all don't know me, bro. The second you think you know me, you lost. You lost. Because you're never gonna know me. No matter how hard you study me, you're never gonna know my wisdom. You're never gonna know how I operate. You're never gonna know how I know things. I may tell you, yeah, I know because of this, I know because of that. But do you really know? If that's that really true? You see? You don't. You can't prove it. But what I could prove is that y'all are evil. What I could prove is every word in the Bible is right and true. And is coming true. And always been true. And always came true. See, what I could prove is that y'all are hiding scriptures. What I could prove is y'all use churches. Y'all use a lot of things in the city to operate y'all Satan agenda, bro. It's funny how y'all don't even want me to get close to the bridge. Like, why? I paid for that goddamn bridge. That's my goddamn bridge. Did you pay for it? No. I could prove it. I could prove where that money came from. It came from me. My blood, sweat, and tears. My rightful birthright. I do not understand y'all sickos thinking, how could you say that that's your money, or even act like, or even entitled to this money? That's my money. That's my rightful birthright. And fight for the money that you stole? What in the fucking demonic, stupid, roach, parasite, wiggle worm, fucking loser. Loser. Peasant. Roach ass, leech ass mindset you got. You're a complete nutcase. That's why you're getting fired, cop. I do not understand why you're gang stalking me, bro, because you got what? Maybe you're tracking me in the car or my phone. So are the feds, bro. The righteous ones. The righteous CIA. The Homeland Security. I got satellites, bro. Let me explain something to your dumbasses out there that think you're smarter. You think Starlink, aka aka Elon Musk, Cameras are better than mine? Hell nah. My cameras, CC cameras, bro. I could go all the way from space, project into your front door, into your house with the camera. While you're making love to your wife and spot that, I'll pull back and I'll look to make sure you ain't killing her or she ain't killing you, but I won't see nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I could only see that okay, y'all are still, doing Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? But I could project to the right and see your brother in the next room jacking off or snoring coke, and then go into that room with my camera. If I want, I could go deeper. I could see his insides, his organs. If he's drinking water, I could see the water going in his intestines. I could see his heartbeat beeping. I could see his artery beeping. I could see his mouth moving when he's swallowing that water. You see, Starlink don't have that type of shit. I do. And it ain't just cameras. It's recording and it's noise too. Voice recording. I could hear her moaning. I could hear him snorting, jacking off, or drinking water. I could hear you breathing at night. I can know how many breaths you took. Just like y'all stalk me, I stalk you too. Just like y'all record me, I record y'all too. Believe me when I say that. Believe me, because when you don't, you're already lost. You're lost. And you already have lost. Now, the next thing that's going to happen, you can't stop it. No matter what, but I could stop you. And I will. And I am. There's nothing you could do to me. So sit down, behave, remain humble, and wait till the law show up and cuff you. That's it. That's it. That's all you could do now. We already know who all the crooked people in my city are. The day they found all the transactions my mom would buy, judges, Thomas J. Henry, the media, the lawyers, the doctors and nurses, the teachers back in my kid days, the MHMRs. She bought off gangsters, cartels, drug dealers, my exes, turned them into demons and told them, if you don't do what we say, we're going to kill you. You have no way but to poison my son. A wannabe son. I can't stand his ass. We're stealing from him. You think we're going to allow him to live? We need you, and if you don't do what we say, we're going to kill you. You see, that's extorting. My mother has to go now. Priscilla, my ex, has to go now. Sergio has to go now. And that crooked cop that pulled up on me, beep, beep. And then over there today at the waterfall, parked facing me the whole time, bro. And then when I was leaving the parking lot, God told me, he told me something, right? He told me something. Right now, something's going to happen if you decide to go this way. Right? So I told Grandma, nah, let's go the other way. So I went the other way. Because I already saw it. I already saw it in the spiritual realm. I already saw that they probably were going to say, you got a restraining order. You can't be 100 feet by the... Nobody told me that I had a restraining order, which is illegal. You got to tell the person that there's a restraining order. You cannot just put a restraining order and not tell the other person. You cannot say, we mailed it to you, because goddamn well I don't get no mail. Like it's a joke. Which, by the way, the post office is going to get God's wrath real soon. Anyways, back to the main subject. Do you understand what's about to unfold? Do you understand the hospitals, the mental hospitals are getting attacked right now by God's wrath? The jails and everywhere in this world, mental hospitals in this world, the jails in this world, the courtrooms in this world are getting attacked by God. The righteous ones are loving it. Like me, And my righteous judges, dog, we loving it. We balling every day, winning court cases, exposing, documents, hidden evidence, thinking you could burn evidence and we still get the evidence through CCTV and other witnesses and more. Think because you could burn this, we got more on that now. How you try to cover up, you're just stacking up your karma, dog. But to see, when I say karma, you think you don't even know what karma is. That's how dumb you are. When I say karma, you're like, what's karma? Or what's jail? What's jail? Do you know what jail is? Some of y'all are, and then some of y'all do know jail. Y'all are terrified. But some of y'all think like jail won't ever exist in your life. Bitch, please. Yes, it will. It is. It is going to exist in your life. Real soon. See, this is funny, bro. Y'all are the laughing stock. Not me. Y'all are. By the way, Supreme Court judges, proud of y'all. All the judges that are, guiding me to, what's about to go down. My military too. Y'all know what's about to go down. It may happen really sooner. And I hope it does. Because right now, we got to get this cop out. Put another righteous cop in that truck, bro. Or, elevate one of my bad... You know what to do, feds. You know what? Put that pretty Latina that comes over here to my house every now and then. Put her in that badass truck. Yeah. Give her that fucking truck. If she wants it. I mean, it's up to her. But give her the first pick. And yeah, cause that cop's gone, bro. Sergio gone, bro. Sergio's gone, bro. He ain't working on my he ain't ever gonna work on my force. Ever. He ain't ever gonna work for the government ever. Him or his family. Any of his family members. This crooked cop too, him or his kids. Or his cousins or nephews. Uncles, brothers, sisters. No, none of his family members, bro. You just curse your old bloodline. Messing with me. So, I just gonna keep this video short and simple for now. I'm gonna end it like this. I know they're trying to use me as a scapegoat to steal, to think they could continue to steal what's about to come my way. They think, okay, we do something, and then when it comes his way, we just get it, bro. All we gotta do in the paperwork is alter it like we always do. Say he's doing this when he know he ain't. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna say he's doing this shit. But behind closed doors, he's praying to God, bro. He's doing the holy, righteous thing. Like always. But we're gonna say he's doing this. But really, he's not. None of that. Never been. But we don't like that. So we gonna put all this. Y'all are like peasants, dog. The worst peasants to ever exist in human form. I would hate to be you. No wonder you hate me, because I would hate to be you. No wonder you hate me, because I would hate to be you. I would hate to have hate like you. I love me, bro. Regardless if you do beauty spells on me, if I break out every night, I don't give a fuck. I'm still fucking handsome. I'm still fucking shining more than you. I'm still laughing. I'm still winning. I'm still rich as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Even when I'm asleep, still as fuck. I'm still fast as fuck everywhere else in this world. Meditate on that, dog. You might learn something. You might learn to sit down, remain humble, go home, don't show up to work no more, and wait till the fucking laws get you. The feds get you. Because it's going to happen. Mark my words. Ain't no cop going to touch me. No cop. Because you know why? I have rights, not just as a citizen, but as a royal king, as a world leader. I have rights. You know why I have rights? Because I ain't a criminal. You know why I have rights? Because I'm a righteous person. I pay bills. I pay taxes. I pay all bills. all government bills. I pay the power plants. I pay the oil fields, the oil filters. I pay the water plants, the water. I pay the city, the trash, the construction workers, the police, the feds, the judges, the lawyers, the constables, the correctional officers, the jailers. I pay everybody. And you think you could touch me just because you lie for a living and steal for a living? Watch God touch you right now, dog. Watch God touch you right now, dog.